That Instagram sensation and New York-based dog photographer and New York Times bestseller, The Dogist, joins us right now with tips on how to achieve the perfect Instagram-worthy dog pics. His real name is Elias Friedman. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Good morning. I'm going to steal 12-year-old Ben's joke. He said, "You're quite the photographer."
Yes.
Hey.
Heard it many times.
Now, talk to us a little bit about the fact that you're here. We have to thank Body Shop with the Forever Against Animal Testing campaign. You're encouraging fellow dog lovers out there to sign a petition.
Yeah, I'm here collaborating with the Body Shop. I'm going to be at Woodbine Park this Saturday from 12 to 3, photographing dogs for the Forever Against Animal Testing campaign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we have to get as many people to sign this petition as possible because it's important that we get to 8 million signatures. We have 2 million now. So it's important that we ban testing in Canada.
And every single one holds power and counts. So show up and get your name in there. So this is beautiful, Bindi. And we know you've parlayed this into quite a career. How did you first fall in love with capturing dogs as opposed to any other subject, let's say on camera? And how did you figure out the best way to capture their essence?
Well, I grew up photographing my own dogs, and I grew up with a darkroom in the house, so I was always like a dogist, if you will. But my parents were both physicians, so like photographing dogs didn't seem like the most natural career. But I moved to New York and I worked in brand strategy, and that was part of a layoff. And instead of sort of going back to the job circus, I said, I want to try and do something on my own.
Good for you.
So I just saw that no one was telling the story of dogs, and I started doing it and haven't stopped doing it.
So this is the hardest thing that you can do as a dog owner, is get an adorable picture of your dog, because you can't get them to pay attention, you can't get them to sit. Most of my pictures are of my dog mid-move, right?
Yeah.
They're like, they're blurry, they're her turning around, they're pictures of her butt, like she does.
And she's so quiet and still, it's tough.
But when you hold up a camera for some reason, they're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to look at that. So how do you do it?
Well, you have to have something that they want, get their attention. And that usually means either a treat or a tennis ball. And I always carry a tennis ball.
Oh, she loves that.
Or a treat.
She loves that too.
And you hold that thing around the lens, and you have your camera, and you point right at it.
And a little noise, little treat.
And sometimes if they look away, you have to go like this, and they come back. And you sort of just elicit expressions from them.
Unreal.
Oh my goodness.
Unreal. Now I know you also wear knee pads because you said get down to their level.
Yes, when I'm usually walking around the street, I'm...
And he's got knee pads on right now.
That's right. And
okay, now here's the thing. I know you do this on the street. You might see him around town, and people are so happy, of course, to show off their beautiful dogs because, like you said, you think it's the most beautiful dog in the world when it's yours, and it is, right?
But we're not always that great at showing off. So we have my picture that I tried to take this morning. Okay. So have a look at this. This is bad. It's on an iPhone, and I'm really bad at taking pictures.
Let's see. Oh, that's good.
It's okay. It's okay.
What do you think, Elias? Not bad.
Nice. You're not really low enough.
Oh, that's the problem. So I need to get more of the background.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's nice.
And now Elias took one?
Yes.
So let's compare if we do.
Oh, wow.
Fancy.
Look at you. Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, we're showing off now. That's why he's the Dogist. Follow him at the Dogist. Is there a certain breed you love? I'm going to put you on the spot to shoot over another.
Well, retrievers are really into the tennis ball, so they're really easy to work with.
Easier, but they're all beautiful in their own way, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much because you provide so much joy with your pictures. Make sure you see him actually tomorrow. You're part of the festival in the park.
Yep. Forever Against Animal Testing.
Thank you.
Thanks,
breakfasttelevision.ca. Sign the petition.
Sign the petition online.
Thank you.